Peace, World. Hercules back here with another video. I'm glad to be back here with you guys again. Introducing my special guest, Deuce. I guess he wants some quality time. I'm sitting here on the couch, and I just came from the gym, ate my little breakfast, and I'm just reflecting at the gym. I seen two of my friends there, and we was conversing at the end about, like, you know, what it means to be real and being a real man and things of that nature. And he was talking to me a little bit about his dating experience and things of that nature. So I was just talking to him on a man-to-man level of as long as you know you validate it, you know, you give that stamp of approval to yourself, right? Too many times we look for people to see certain qualities or attributes within us. If we say we're that thing and we live our life in a manner that solidifies that something that we say we are, then that's all that matters, right? Because he was talking about how the real ain't really real, you know what I'm saying, or it's not really popular or cool to be real, and I said it's not. But as long as you know deep down in your heart who you are and you're doing things to benefit yourself, then you on a steady path. You dig what I'm saying? And then my friend hit me with a quote that made me think, and it went something like, you could say you real, but as long as you believe it, that's all that matter. And we really have trouble with the second part, knowing that we have to believe it for ourselves. If you say you something and you believe that you're something, you don't have to go out of your way to prove that. Like, I don't walk around saying how real of a man I am, how alpha I am, how much of a leader I am. Those qualities can be seen within me if you know what to look for. But if you don't know what to look for, I'm not breaking my back to prove a point to anybody, because I'm secure within who I am as a man and as an individual, right? And that's just one thing about me. And he kept telling me, you different, you built different, everybody not built the same as you. And I would agree. A lot of people may or may not be built the same way I am, but I know how I am, and I know how I operate as a man and just as a fellow good human being, and that brings me peace knowing that I am who I say I am. Now, get it, we want to be validated by the people around us. We want people to see us in a particular light, but we have to grow beyond wanting to be seen a particular kind of way and really step into us knowing who we are, us exemplifying the qualities and characteristics in which we say that we are, right? But you have to be to a level of peace and, I guess, security with yourself to be okay with not wanting to be stamped or not wanting the seal of approval from other people. Now, as far as the context of the conversation was revolving around women, you know, he wants, or oftentimes men want women to see them a particular kind of way, right? But it's a patience kind of game. Like I said, if you know who you are and you're on a certain path and you're working to better yourself, then that's all that matters. You dig what I'm saying? You can't always get caught up in what people think or what women think or what others have to say, because their walk is for them and your walk is for you. You know, stay in your lane. There ain't no traffic in your lane, so it doesn't help you trying to pretend to be something you're not, or just living a facade. You dig what I'm saying? You have to be true to yourself, and if people rock with it, they rock with it. If they don't, they don't. So pretty much it was a big character building conversation, and I wanted to bring the conversation to the platform, and let's open it up for discussion. You know, what does it mean to be real? What do we qualify as real? You dig what I'm saying? Do you have to be real to other people, or do you only have to be real to yourself? How is it that we go about, you know, what characteristics do we say is real and what's not? You dig what I'm saying? But like the quote my friend said, you know, you can tell people you're real, but as long as you believe it, that's all that matters. And we have to see things within ourselves first and validate and stamp ourselves versus looking for the world or other people or even the ones around us to stamp or validate who we are. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles at times, right? You may want to be seen a certain type of way. You've been putting in the work to be a particular kind of way, but people don't notice that. Don't let that deter you from your walk of working on being a better person or being the best version of yourself and things of that nature. So take that what you want is beautiful day. I just wanted to come to y'all real quick and just discuss the topic really quickly. So I hope you guys are having a great start to 2023. Remember, be patient. It's a brand new year, and starting new goals and new habits, things are going to be difficult. But just some updates for you guys, some things that I got going on. So, of course, you know, I have the podcast, but I'm starting a new YouTube and a new podcast, right? So the new YouTube channel is called The Black Conservative, and that'll be more politically based things to solidify kind of what I do on this channel. So I'll be speaking more from a political standpoint and talk about the things going on in the world and how that pertains to your character and mental health and things of that nature. And then my YouTube my new podcast, Life Uncensored, would just be me bringing people onto my show, just talking to them and interviewing them and things of that nature, and just really trying to pick their brain, you know, because I think we all struggle somewhat on the same level, or we deal with the same things, or we have the same messages or the same themes that cross our minds. So to hear like-minded individuals build on that sort of thing, I think would be a big help to the people, especially as normal, average, or everyday people. So I think it'd be good to see, right? And I know the podcast world is oversaturated, but you know, I do this for me. I do this to spread a particular kind of message to the people. You dig what I'm saying? Fame, notoriety, and money, it comes with the territory. But those are just some things that I have going on in the works right now. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Peace.